up, boys? You get everybody time. What up, Kenny? No more nights. There you go. All right, all right. Yeah, I almost didn't even tag you because I felt bad. Like I feel like I didn't want to but I thought it'd be funny because you've been working so many nights. I thought that for sure you'd be asleep. Excuse me. Whew. Let me get everybody tagged up. I went live a little early. Gosh, Michael, did you guys have a good Memorial Day or what? Everybody have a good Memorial Day weekend. Congrats, Charles, on the old Dodgers there. It's a nice little win for you. Michael Nelson, Brandon Mooney. What up, Brandon? All right, man. Yeah, for sure. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Let's see, Florence. Man, it's not letting me tag anybody. That's why I went live early. It's been doing that. Not that Chris Gamble needs to show up, but yeah, it won't even let me tag him. What the heck? There we go. Gamble. Oh, Mike. Mike. All right. All right, I think I got everybody. All right, refresh this. Boom. Let's pull it up on the screen over here too in case the comments don't work on my phone. Everybody have a good weekend. I know, finally, right? Everybody have a good weekend. Everybody have a good Memorial Day. Here we are on Thursday. Here it is Thursday, and I'm asking about Memorial Day weekend, but you know, it is what it is. Guys, if you're looking for V Friends, I got a show tomorrow for V Friends. Be real fun. It's gonna be real fun. It's gonna be real fun. Where did I put my knife? Here we go. All right. Ouch. You guys looking for V Friends? I'll be live tonight for Star Wars. Optic H2 has two teams left. What do we got left in that? The Falcons and the Patriots. I can't believe the Patriots are still sitting there. Those are both $50 off, and I haven't had a case where I didn't pull Drake May. I pretty much am a May magnet. So I don't know why the Patriots don't go. And then Select, all the big teams are there in Select. I'm going to work on minis for Select here shortly. So probably work on that. And then I'm probably going to drop NT Baseball tomorrow. I think I'm going to give us a break from Bowman. I got a hobby case here, but I think I'm going to drop an NT case. It's a little lighter on the old wallet. So I'm going to drop an NT case tomorrow night. And flip this bad boy around. So let's do it to it. Let me get here. I'll start I'll crack the case open. We won't. I'll wait till the official mark. I'll give us 4 more minutes though. Can we go 3 for 3 on hobbies with a snack pack or a pearl pack though? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. For sure. At some point we'll find out. Whenever I run that hobby. Jumbo number 3. Jumbo case number 3, man. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow, why is my... I guess that's not tilted that much, huh? Oh, I know, dude. I know. I saw your pictures. That yellow is sick, dude. What up, Chris? Chris, no Raiders for you. They're too steep, huh? I've thought about taking them a couple times just for Genty. Like, I might take them a couple places for Genty. But again, guys, Optic H2, there's 2 teams left in that. 2 left. The Falcons and the Patriots, they're both discounted. I think they're $50 off. Like, I can't do anything more than that. I can put them in a mini to close, and that'll be... That's about all I can do there. I'll probably mini to close that tonight, so hopefully we can break that. I am live for Star Wars tonight on Fanatics, so we'll have to see how that goes, but... Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, the orange Nick Kurtz for sure. But I'll start minis on select. I'll start minis on select tomorrow. When I'm done here, I'll probably throw up a mini to close that optic. Maybe we can get that thing ripped out, but we shall see. It'll be box number 1 right here. We're gonna start with this one. We're gonna pull a banger out of the first one. It took us a while to fill this. Yo, what up, Jason? Half off and maybe, yeah, dude, I can't go half off. I got us a decent. The fact that I was even able to get a case, Chris, that was breakable in the group is just astonishing to me. Like, I put a lot of work in to try to get that thing, and then when none of the big teams went, I was pretty sad about it, to be honest with you. Like, the Bears didn't even go. Matt normally takes the Bears. He didn't take the Bears, so I was kind of thrown off by it. I know he's been sick. Maybe that's it, but. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. We're gonna start. I know. They're pricey. I'm not any more expensive. I'm not any more expensive than anybody else. If anything, I'm at the same or a little bit less. I couldn't get too crazy with it, but all right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get down to the nitty gritty here. We're gonna have. Ooh, that's a good sign. Maybe that's a good sign for the old Cardinals this go around. 213 out of 250 on the purple Ray Wave on the JJ Weatherholt. Yeah, I know, brother. I know. Maybe we'll actually hit a Weatherholt auto finally. We still haven't hit Weatherholt. Guys, everything will go out. I have a couple of you guys that had football that just had a few cards here that I didn't ship. So, but all that stuff will go out on Monday. Jim, shout out to Jim and Josh for taking a couple more of the big teams so we could rip this thing, and that mini to close was just a mini to close. So, appreciate that, guys. All right, so no auto yet. Hoping for a monster jumbo case. This is the last jumbo I'm going to run. If I have one more hobby here. If I do any more Bowman, I'll probably stick to hobby cases. Honestly, we've had really good hobby cases. All right, here we go. Shortstop. Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Is that you, Sean? Sean, there you go. Little base Griffs. Base Griffin. And bam. Bam, bam. I'm going to try and get this all sorted before I go live tonight. So I'll put up a mini for, unless anybody wants to take the team. If anybody takes any of those teams while I'm live, I'll give you an extra $10 off the 2 teams that are left in Optic. I think that puts them each at 139. I think they're both 199. If anybody wants to take the Falcons, we're going to have our red rookie, Jacob Wilson, going to the A's. That's Kenny. If anybody, oh, there's McGonigal. If anybody wants to take any of those while I'm live, I'll give you an extra 10 off the Falcons or the Patriots. If somebody wants to be a hero and take both of them, I'll give you an extra 20 off of each. That's only if you're taking both. And then that pretty much puts me breaking for free on that one. All right, here we go. Good luck. We still got 2 more autos left in this first box. Who barbecued? Who got rained out? Ooh, Perella out of 199 for the Guardians. I believe that was Matt that took them. And oh, good old Tink Hintz. Tink Hintz is the new Jeter Downs. Tink Hintz is the new Jeter Downs. He's the new Jeter Downs. I just want to rip Optic and get on to Select. For the Phillies, Pan on the base auto there. Phillies going to Brandon. Brandon, you threw me off taking the Phillies, man. I thought you were going to come in and take the Giants. I've messed up on my Phillies pricing every time. I was supposed to raise the Phillies up by $10, and I never actually did it. So the Phillies have been the wrong price in pretty much every break. I think 8th year in Bowman, I know. Remember, Jeter Downs was in there forever too, right? Amador. I'm going to change it up, and we're going to do NT next. We're going to do a case of NT. Midday. I think this pack should have the auto, so we're going to go like this. Yeah, Tink the Forever Bowman. Yeah, there's Brooks Lee on the paper out of 299. We're going to have Roki on the red. Oh, no, our auto's going to be a woohoo! I didn't think that this parallel was in here, but how about Franklin Arias? 49 out of 150. Franklin Arias. Put that right there. Jim coming in, taking him. Loma Vida for the Nats. Loma Vida on the Reptilian there. That's crazy. That's a nice one there. Well, that's a nice little pack. There's a lot of stuff in there to top load. That one. Brooks Lee out of 299. Again, let's rip that Optic today before I go live. I'm live at 6 Central, 7 Eastern. So just so you guys know, I'll be live on Fanatics at 6 my time. I was wrong on the auto pack for sure on that one. I really pooped that one up, didn't I? All right, that was a really good first box there. That was a really good first box. Box 2. Box numero dos. Brito for the Astros out of 499 and Clifford. Sagis. Ooh, little Peñas. Little Peña's hiding there. Little Peña hiding there. Man, the Brew Crew just don't miss, man. That Brew Crew don't miss. The Brew Crew stays slapping. Jim. Chase Hampton. And DeVries. My hands are all dry today. Like super dry and flaky. I don't know what's going on. They're extra. Extra. Read all about it. NL Central case, right? No joke, dude. These are weird too. They're in here different than they normally are. They're like upside down. There's McGonagall. It's Condon time. We need a true rookie Condon for sure for Josh. Another McGonagall. That one's all scratch. That one's got a bunch of scratches. Josh, I think you have the Tigers again, right? I'm a Vito. I'm gonna penny sleeve these and top load them at the end because I'm trying to get. You know what? I'm just gonna do it now. Screw it. Man, Weatherholt must be super short print too, because I haven't seen very much of his stuff or Condon's true stuff come out. Have you guys? Barrios seems like a weird spot for that auto. For the Rays, Rays going to Jim as well. Jim taking down a bunch of autos today. And then we had the Farmello on the back there. Joining the oh, my bad, dude. My bad. Here, have you been commenting this whole time? I forgot to pull them up, dude. My bad. They're up now. If you want to go back to YouTube, my bad. I got off of a conference call and jumped right onto this. I forgot to pull them up. My bad. What the fuck is all over that thing? Like a bunch of glue, Josh. I don't even want to put this thing in a top loader like this. Josh, I'm going to wipe this down for you with a microfiber. I'm going to set it off to the side, okay? When you see it. Wow, what a weird-ass pack. Michael, what's up? That one had a bunch of... That's got a bunch of weird shit on it. I'm going to wipe that down with a microfiber cloth or something, because that was unacceptable. River Ryan? My bad for everybody who was on YouTube. I forgot to pull up the comments. All right, looks like we're going to have Devers, and then we're going to have Purple Ink. Wow. Another Barrios. Another Barrios for the Rays going to Jim. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Just been busy. Trying to get these brakes full. They're not cooperating. Select football's up, guys. Teams left in that. I think that's about half full. And then there's two. Again, I'll give you guys an extra $10 off those big teams that are left in H2 if somebody wants to claim them while I'm live here. The Patriots and the Falcons, I think, are the two that are left. They're already discounted by $50. I'll give you an extra 10. If somebody's a hero and comes in and takes both of them, I'll give you an extra 20 off of each so we can rip that thing. It's the only thing I'm discounting. Not currently discounting Select or any of that stuff. I will be putting minis up for select shortly. Probably tomorrow, actually. I'll probably mini select tomorrow. So I can try to get that H2 full. Should still have one more auto here. In that last pack down there. But H2 is pretty much full. 2 teams left in that. And then select. Select's going to be fun. I haven't been able to rip a whole case of select in a hot minute, man. Did we not get our other auto? How many autos did we have? Did we already get our third auto? No, we did, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My bad. Counting's tough for me. Counting's tough for me, apparently. Wipe all this stuff off here. There's so much came out of that pack. All right, box 3. All right. Good luck, guys. Oh, Walker. That blue parallel threw me off. I didn't know that blue parallel was even in this. No, I didn't. I forgot. I got busy and forgot, man, to be honest with you. Is it too late? Is it gone now? Can I still pre-order it? I was going to, and then I got busy. I forgot. It might be. I don't know how long the window's open. Andrew, Braden Montgomery. Wow, where's our autos hiding this time? Here, maybe? Did you get a box? I probably should grab a box. I just forgot. Yeah. For the Blue Jays, Charles McAdoo. Blue Jays, Florence. There you go. I have the rest of the day. Okay. All right. Then, yeah, I'll probably grab one. Condon. I'll probably grab one. What's the point in having the Montgomery Club if I don't use it, right? Alex Mooney out of $3.99. What's the point in having it if I don't take advantage of it, right? I imagine it'll probably sell out fairly quickly on the website when it actually goes public. It's Sapphire. It can't be terrible, right? All right. Are we going to have an auto hiding behind this Jacob Wilson? Nope. Did you grab one, Jim? I assume you grabbed one. Worst case, I'll grab it. Matt always says to grab it. Yeah, I'll grab one as soon as I'm done. Eels. I'll grab one as soon as I'm done here. Before I put up a mini. Again, guys, let's fill up that H2. I appreciate all the support. I'll give you an extra $10 off if you claim one of those while we're live. Kevin McGonigal, we cannot miss with the Tigers on the base. No. You didn't miss anything, Kenny. McGonigal base. Josh can't miss with that team. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. I believe we still have one more auto, yeah? Bo Bichette out of $4.99. McGonigal. You call me Harry Potter, bro. No, we just be hanging out with McGonagall. I'm sure he'd appreciate it if it was like lower color, but Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers and Ramirez. That would be Charles. NT's going to drop tomorrow. I'll probably drop it while I'm live. I don't expect it to be like a crazy run. I'll probably just schedule it to drop at the normal 8 Eastern time. So, rookie. And I saw the batting cages, dog. Yofri Rodriguez on the True Blue for the Brew Crew. I saw the batting cage and got excited. Weatherholt, man, can pull everything for him but an auto, apparently. Jim, you're Brewers, man. I don't blame you for taking them every time, man. I don't blame you for taking them every time. All right, that was box 3. On to box 4 here. Yeah. Good. All right, box 4 is halfway, guys. I'll go immediately live again if we can get the optic full. Select football's up too. I don't know what's left in select. I haven't checked yet today. I think we were down to like 13. I know all the big boys are still there, so select might be a tough fill for us, but we'll get her done. Cameron Sullivan out of 100 there on the diamond plate refractor. Gotta stay on the heater. Yeah, I know, huh? Yeah. Gotta stay on the heater. Weatherholt base. Jeb. Clifford. All right. Woo! Woo! Wah wah wee wah. Out of 50, Jackson Humphrey. Damn it. Gold out of 50. Guardians. That would be Matt. Got all excited because we had gold. Guess we'll put it over here. All right, we still like gold, right? We still take golds. Still take golds. Wish it would have been a big hitter. Wish that would have been a big hitter on the gold there. Wish that would have been a big boy hitter. We're gonna have Ralphie Velasquez for the Guardians out of 150. Damn, yeah, Condon, Weatherholt, and Slade must be short printed like crazy, dude, because I feel like we should have pulled one of them by now. Martinez. Like, I feel like we should have pulled one of them out of these cases so far. Pulled a lot of McGonagall. Too bad we wasted the gold auto on a pitcher. Let's get another red or a super, man. Gonzalez for the Royals on the yellow wave out of 75. We got Santana on the for the Rangers on the blue pattern out of 150. I'm sorry, those are out of 125. There. Oh, Gonzalez, yellow. Is that that's the yellow wave? And the blue. Oh, do they? Oh, all right. Well, I mean, all right. So not as terrible. Happy with yeah. How about Dylan Fine refractor auto for the A's? That would be Kenny, I believe. Yeah, Kenny. With the refractor auto. A little sneaky. I didn't expect that to be there. Yeah, I would be too. I would be too with the Pirates, man. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. All right, I think we got one more auto. I'm due for a monster Dodger too. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, we haven't really hit. Like, if I don't hit anything for the Dodgers or the Cardinals, those would be the two teams that I would take immediately when I post hobby again. Like, immediately. It's so wild. Stafura actions. All right, last pack of box 4. This is halfway. About to be halfway. Jay Seung. And our auto. Woo! Base. Base. Man. Woo! I can't miss, Jim. I just can't miss. Just can't miss. Bomavita, Aiden Miller. Sheesh. I'm gonna be changing stands up here in just a second, man. 2022 can suck it. Eat that, 2022. Guess, I mean, this is your stand too, so we can kind of just spread it out, huh? Kind of just spread them out like that for you. Kind of just spread them out. Forgot to top load this card. All right, perfect. All right. Ooh, this one, maybe the pack's not in here right or something. I don't know. This one feels weird on top here. See the bulge? Doesn't probably bode well for the corners of that. Yeah. The packs just aren't in here right. Tops be doing top things. Guys, if any of you guys are into the V Friends or anything like that, come check me out. Or just come hang out. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense for you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, checks out. Absolutely. Like it, yeah, no. And imagine, I don't think these got claimed right away either, right? They sat there for a few minutes, right? You weren't right. You weren't right, Johnny, on the spot with the drop. It's almost like you tempted somebody else to take them. It's almost like you tempted somebody else to take them, and then nobody took them. Thomas White out of 499 on the refractor and the lauder. It's like you were giving somebody else a chance, and then you're like, well, if nobody else is going to take them, you know who to put me on. Yeah, the corners of that paper's all jacked up right there. Cole Raggins. And Jack Lyons for Tampa Bay. Nothing for the Brewer. I am going to try the EQL and try and get some Sterling, but if I can't get Sterling and EQL, then we're not doing Sterling, I don't think. It's going to be too expensive. If I can't get us anything in the EQL, then it's going to be too expensive. Kumar Rocker on the red refractor, McGonagall, Loma Vida. Yeah, Sterling. What did I say? Yeah, Sterling. Yeah, Sterling's going to be EQL. I don't know what did I say? Maybe I said something wrong. Sterling is an EQL. I don't think I can touch it unless I can get it there. They haven't announced the EQL drop. It just says coming soon on the website. Yellow Jacob Wright out of 75 on the paper. I think that's the next. I think it's supposed to come out on the 4th. I thought it was scheduled to come out June 4th. And then Series 2, Walker, Yannick, Simon, and his Disastros. Yeah, I know. I know. How about Braden Montgomery for the White Sox? Ooh, we need a Crystallize, too. Crystallize and a Bowman anime. We still need one of those. White Sox, it goes to Matt. Yeah. That's why if I can't get any in the EQL, then I'm probably not going to do any. I like Sterling for PC cards. Like, there's been a couple Griffies that I'd like to have that I've seen pulled. Yeah, there's a lot of Brewers in that row right there. All right, last pack of box whatever 5, 6, 5, 5, box 5. Yeah, Sterling's just like PC stuff for me. We're at Louder, and we're gonna have a refractor right there. It looks like for our auto. Lynn. All right, let's see what we got here. Refractor for the Twins, Corey Lewis out of 499. I think that's Michael. Yeah, there's a few Griffey cards that I've seen that I'd like to have, but other than that, you know me, like you guys know me. You guys know me. I've been trying to do this one's packed in there all weird too. You know, we've skipped a few products just because I didn't feel like I could bring the price point to you guys. You know what I mean? That I felt was fair. So skipped it. I only did select because I felt like I could compete and be competitive and not. You know, we don't get to do a lot of new release football stuff, so I was trying to bring something to the table for us, but Greengrass back here. Jack Lines. Yeah, singles the top Sterling, yeah. Out of 99 on the green grass parallel. Yeah. I'm kind of shocked that some of the big teams are still there, honestly. Like I've seen the Commanders at like 1350. I'm only at 1200. I know they're big boy teams though. There's some big boy teams there. Oh, Topps Dynasty, yeah. That's yeah, Topps Dynasty, yeah, that's gonna be I'm not sure what I even want to do there. For the Padres, refractor Cobb Hightower, who took the Padres. Oh, that was Kenny as well. Kenny took them at Kenny, you took them at the discount, right? To try to help out. I appreciate it, man. Little Cobb Hightower for you on the refractor. All right. Nice little refractor. We got McGonagall. Man, McGonagall just comes out. Josh, you need to just switch and be a Tigers fan, man. You need to be a Tigers fan, bro. Yeah, you're welcome. I know I need to not skunk Josh. Josh is pretty deep in this case too. I need to get him something good as well. Hayden Dana. He needs something crazy too. He took the Diamondbacks too. That's another one I haven't hit for. We haven't hit Slade at all. Ooh, imagine a red color match Slade. That'd be sick looking. Garcia out of 199. Pan on the paper. Purple paper. Purple paper. Purple paper. Purple. All right, that's enough of that. Whew. Then we got purple auto, it looks like. For the Rangers, Winston Santos. Purple auto for the Rangers. That would be Jim. Jim picked all the right teams in this one, it seems like. 211 out of 250 on the purple auto there. Do. Come on, we need a monster color. So far, lowest color is what? Gold out of 50 on that picture. We need another gold or something crazy. I'd take a super. I'd take a super. I think any of us would take a super at this point. There's Slade. Little Slade sightings. It's so weird that they have the autos in such random places. Like sometimes it's right behind the paper, sometimes it's behind that first insert. Like the autos have been all over the place in this case. It's kind of crazy. This is paper right here. We got a refractor. It looks like a nope, not a. Here's our auto. Ingelf. Urena. For the Yanks, going to Michael Nelson. And then purple, Lee, and Ben Rice on the red rookie. All right. 2 boxes left. We got 2 boxes left to pick. I mean, it's been a pretty decent case, but we got 2 boxes. We need to pick it up. Need to pick it up in the monster auto / color department, in my opinion. What I would like to see more big name autos. More big name autos. Let me just open these because I know I'm going to need them. Where are we going? Slide that. Just slide these guys back just a little bit more room to work with here. Need JJ or Slade? Yeah, what up, Mickey? Yo, yo, yo. Again, guys, Select is there. And I'll take an extra 10 off any of those teams in Optic, man. How you doing, Mickey? Select football's up. Do NT. I'll drop a case of NT tomorrow for baseball. We got Braylon Payne out of $3.99. How you been, man? You have a good weekend? Be live on Fanatics tonight and tomorrow. I got Star Wars tonight, V Friends tomorrow. No, not yet. Devers out of $3.99. I'm not gonna run minis till I can fill that Optic. I'm probably gonna mini that Optic. There's 2 teams left in Optic. I'm probably gonna mini Optic, and then I'll work on minis for Select. So there's only 2 left in Optic, so I probably shouldn't be miniing a break that hasn't. Yeah, it was the weather sucked here. The weather sucked. It was bad weather. I'm not going to start minis on a break that when I already have another football breakup that's way closer. All right, here's our auto right here. So let's go like this. I'll probably try and mini to close that out. Maybe I'll add a 2 for in the main mini. For the Padres, Humberto Cruz. $4.99 on the refractor. Yeah. I don't blame you, man. I'm posting NT. I'm gonna take a break from Bowman. I get it. I just have so much here I gotta get through before I can get anything new for baseball. I've got 1 hobby left here, and I've got 2 NT cases here, so. But there's no new baseball even coming out. Sterling's gonna come out, and then Series 2 comes out, so. Robus Martinez, Condon. So I get it, man. I get it. I don't blame you. I'm going to take a break from Bowman. I'll probably run NT a couple times, and I'll do the hobby case. I thought about getting wild and doing a dual NT, but I just don't think it'll fill. I just don't think it'll fill. Yeah, it's been tough with new releases for sure. Donruss Baseball was supposed to come out a couple days ago, but then they pushed that too, so. Out of 125 on the blue shimmer there. And we got Tink Hintz. Forever in Bowman, Tink Hintz. But I'll probably mini to close football. Yeah, it won't fill, yeah. I know. Even with what I priced it at, Mickey, like I priced it out. I'm cheaper than everybody else on a regular. I'm cheaper than everybody else is on regular, right? And then just at a single case, and then I priced out a dual, and I was going to be even cheaper than what my singles would be. Yeah. Here, let's see. Should be our auto. Bo Walker, 14 out of 100. So still no Slade. Still no Slade, but we did hit for the Diamondbacks out of 100. Yeah, I think Donruss will be good. I think Donruss Baseball will be good. I'll probably have a case and a half, I think. I'll have to look and see what's there, but in what? In NT? Is that what you're saying? In National Treasures or what? Yeah. Right. Yeah, for sure, Jim. Yeah. I know. I don't know why the Nationals won't sell. Like, I'm changing the price. I am going to change the price. I'm going to raise the Yankees up and bring down a couple of the other teams. I can do a serial. No, I can do a serial break with it. Bo Walker again, back to back on the Bo Walkers here. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think Matt would probably be in. Matt would probably be in. Andrew Painter. I mean, it's only 10 spots to fill it, right? I'd have to look and see. I could probably do a serial number one with it. I know you'd be in for a spot, right? Minis wouldn't be too bad for spots, you know what I mean? I could always mini some spots. Maybe I'll do that. Last box, guys. Good luck. Still no JJ, still no Slade, still no Dodgers rookies. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Yeah. I'm not opposed to trying it. Maybe I'll drop that tomorrow then. Try it as a cereal. Could be a fun one. Ooh. Zach Showalter out of 75. Maybe I could do like a twofer on it or something. For I mean, it really can't take any longer to fill than we got gold paper here. James Wood rookie card for the Nats. And then we got True Blue hiding right there on the auto. All right, what do we got? Gold out of 50, 15 out of 50 for the Nats. That would be Josh. And then shortstop for the Pirates. Uche Chang on the True Gold for the Pirates. There you go, Sean. There you go, Sean. Let me move this stuff right here. Not a terrible idea to do a serial break with it. Condon. Schwelly on the red rookie. That'd be a fun rip, honestly. The value is definitely there in a serial number break. Value. Yeah. Yeah. Just many of the spots that don't get taken to fill it. Yeah. It's a good one, yeah, for sure. Weatherholt. Pineda on the refractor there. Will Sampson. Yeah. Yeah, I'll drop it as a serial. I'll do that tomorrow then. 8 Eastern. 8 Eastern, I'll drop that bad boy. I know, bro. I know. I was just talking shit to myself earlier. Uh, Chavara. Kenny and Jim had a nice little break. I mean, I got McGonagall. I'm a magnet for the Tigers. I told you just change to the Tigers. Told you you should just switch to the Tigers. Josh, you have a card that's not penny sleeved or top loaded over here. I'm going to try and wipe it down with a microfiber cloth. It had a bunch of like glue or dust or something stuck to it, so I didn't want to put it in a penny sleeve and get it all scratched up. It's a Anguar purple or fuchsia or something. All right, last 2 packs. Good luck, guys. I feel like we still have an auto hiding, but I could be wrong. All right, last pack. Cheerio, bad luck on you. I know, right? All right. Looks like we're going to have an auto right there. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. I forgot he's got autos in this. My bad. If I would, yeah. Little. We got another one out of 100. Rhett Lauder on the rookie. That would be Justin Kraft with his PC team. All right. We move this stuff here. Do a little recap action. And we'll get her all cleaned up. Again, guys, I'll still take an extra 10 off of either of those teams right now if you guys want to go claim them in Optic. Kumar Rocker, thank you for the fill. Martinez, Siki, Wilson, Ryan. Oh, excuse me, Jacob Wilson, Saguna, Schwelly, Jason Martinez, Ben Rice, Caden Dana, and Rhett Lauder on the red rookies. Reptilians, no SP, yeah. All right. Lynn, Miller, Hampton, Loma Vida, Hope, Painter, and that guy, whatever the hell his name was. Yeah, I've seen a few. I've seen a few like that. We've been blessed though, Sean, because we've had in our hobby cases we've had a Pearl Pack. We've had a Pearl Pack and a Snack Pack in each of the hobbies. So Santana, Bichette, Eels, Devers, Brito, Lee, Tink, Simpson, James Wood out of Fitty, Tink Hintz, Devers, Lee, Pan, Jacob Wright, and Cole Raggins. Color Chrome. Braden Montgomery, Thomas White, Gonzalez, Ralphie Velasquez, Cameron Sullivan, Rodriguez, Mooney, Perella, Pineda, Walter, Payne, Garcia, and Jack Lyons out of 99 on the green grass there. All right, autos. Yeah, good case. Yeah, it was a good case overall. Yannick Lines. You got Griffin there on the base. McAdoo, Barrios, and Pan. Refractors, Dylan Fain, Corey Lewis, and Cruz. And then we had the purple Winston Santos out of 250. Bo Walker, 14 out of 100, and a base right there. Cobb Hightower on the refractor out of 499. Rhett Lauder out of 100 on the rookie. Chang out of 150. We had the Weatherholt out of 250 and the Reptilian. The Gold Jackson Humphreys. This is 36 out of 50 on the True Gold for the Guardians. Gregory Barrios out of 250. Base McGonigal. Franklin Arias 49 out of 150. Rodriguez out of 150 on the True Blue. Pena base and Madej base. Man, Jim, you can't miss with them. So, again, guys, thanks for the fill. I appreciate it as always. Optic rip, and if we get full in the next couple hours, I'm live at 6 my time, so we got about 2 hours to make that happen. If we're gonna do the H2 Optic, it should be a quick rip. Shouldn't take too long, but I'm gonna put up a mini for that, and I'm gonna start sorting right now. So. Again, thank you guys. Select. I'll start minis on Select tomorrow once Optic is full. Womp womp. So, again, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I will catch you hopefully later. If not, come check me out on Fanatics later tonight.